Hello. It's been a while, a week, I think, since I did the last one. I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling very, and the cars roll by, stale, but that doesn't mean that the talent isn't there, so we're going to make it happen. Sacred Symbols Oracle by Marcella Kroll. I love it. I've been playing with it every day, despite the fact that I haven't been able to do the readings. I think I'm gonna start doing them in the afternoon. There's no time in the morning. Like, I wake up at 5:30 and my morning is full before I get to work. So this is when it's gonna happen, okay? I hope that works for everyone. I know in the Western Hemisphere, it's fine because it's the morning for you guys, but for us that are on the Eastern end, it'll be at the end of the day. So what are we talking about today? We know that Wednesdays, see, here we go. We know that Mondays are, readings are usually like the week kind of a reading. So if it happens today, great. If it happens during the week, we know what it's about. So, okay. I usually do 3. I'm gonna pull another one. Earth. I will be reading from these because I don't know them yet, as I mentioned before. So Earth is the first one, very grounding energy, I'm assuming. Ooh, Boundaries. Yes. Let's pull. Read, and then I'll say whatever it is that I have to say. And Focus. Why did I put that back? I like the color combination too. It is very earthy. I think Boundaries and Focus, I think we know what that's about, but let's see what it says about Earth. The tangible world and all that is physical in nature. Yes, let me read to you instead of to the side, right? What you can see, feel, and touch invites you to participate in enjoying it. Inviting earth energy into your current situation will bring more stability at this time. Be kind to the temple of your physical body that is the home of your soul. This is not where I thought this would go, and this is why we read it. It requires adequate nutrition and rest, yes. Meditate on the symbol when you want more of a connection to the physical plane and validation of all that is here in the 3-dimensional world with you. Honor it, see it, feel it, experience it with love and respect. This is the alchemical symbol for Earth. I mean, regardless of what I just read, which is true, I also feel like Earth is talking to you about grounding. So, with what I just said, with Boundaries and with Focus, I do believe that whatever situation we will be talking about, continuation, I feel like you're tired. That could be me. I'm tired too. But, I mean, we'll see. But I do feel like you're so busy with the things that you have to do, like your work, your responsibilities. Let's not even say work. Let's say you're so busy with your responsibilities that you're not really taking the time to appreciate the things around you, right? And you're starting to let go of your health, body-wise, obviously mentally, but we are talking about Earth, so we're talking about the body. We're talking about maybe the home space, your plants, your pets. It could even be your family. Just really, whatever it is that we are going to talk about with these boundaries and with Focus, because it's taking you out of that. It's taking you out of focus. It's clearly not respecting your boundaries. And yeah, I'm going to see with the Tarot. Yes, of the Divine. I was about to say Oracle. And I'm like, no, this is the Tarot. My face itches. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be doing this. You can't imagine how much I miss this. There is not enough time in the day. for all I want to do. It's really, it's just that my work takes up a lot of it, and getting to and from work is a lot as well. And I'm gonna stop because I feel like I complain. I was gonna say another word, but I complain too much about this. And no, something will change eventually. This is why I'm here. Well, something has changed. I moved. And that is why I've got this golden tan chair and I'm in this beautiful living room. Yeah. Anyway, so, okay. Earth, we have, oh, 9 of coins. Okay. Oh, that is just giving me so much, like, you really need to appreciate what you've got. Even if you don't have the time to do the things that you would want to do. I love my tattoo, isn't it beautiful? I've gotten tattooed by really cool people. Maxime, shout out. Anyway, back to the reading. You really need to appreciate what you got, because apparently you got a lot. You got a lot, or it's big, or it's beautiful, or whatever it is. Yeah. Ooh. And the Hangman reverse. So it looks like you are. It looks like whatever it is that's like killing you is forcing you as well to look at the good stuff. Because you're like, you know what? No, I could easily be, oh, woe is me. I don't have time, or I'm so tired, or whatever. But man, look around. Like, even as I say that, there's a butterfly flying. There's so many butterflies right now in Mallorca. It's beautiful. But yeah, it's like I see you appreciating that. I see you, this is happening. So I like this. I like this. And it's a Monday, so not that that shouldn't matter, but it does apparently. But just start the day off on a good note, being like, this life that I've got is pretty damn good. Boundaries. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let me pull another one. Before I say anything. Oh, we get 3. We get 3. Of course we do. We haven't had a reading in forever, so there's a lot to say. First one. Ooh. Knight of Wands. I feel like, I'm gonna say a little parenthesis about the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands gets a really bad rep, especially today in tarot readings. And I listen to a lot of tarot readings, and we all come to the same conclusion that the Knight of Wands is like this player. This player energy is very fickle and woo, and woo, yeah. Between the Knight of Wands, the Fortune reverse, and Boundaries, girl, boy, I thought we were gonna talk about money, yo. We'll see, but if this resonates for you to some love capacity, it might well be for you. So for those people who don't have boundaries with their significant other, my God, that's a lesson. 2 of Cups. So there's definitely the desire for a union. I just don't, listen, the 2 of Cups here is upright, which we like. We like that it's upright. A lot of tarot, why do I, mind bouncing about. But I really like this card in this deck. I know, my nails. Ah, gee, we love you. We really like this card in this deck because there's a meeting of the minds here. Yes, this is a union. This is clearly 2 people, grown-ass men here, that are feeling each other. They love each other. But the 2 of Cups is not only about that, and we know it. It's not only about romance. It's not only about union. It's the meeting of the minds. So this can be in reference to anything, just like coming together into some capacity, not just romantically or sexually or whatever. with that said, it feels like so far with this combination of cards, I feel like I have 7 things to say. First, it's so hard to focus right now. I keep looking at the 9 of coins too. I'm looking at the 9 of coins. Why? Why am I looking at the 9 of coins? Fruitful. Have patience with me. I haven't been doing this in a minute, but this is you, right? This is you realizing that you need to set boundaries with this person in order for you to get what you want with them. Okay? And with yourself as well, it feels like whatever is happening between you and someone else hasn't really developed because of this Wheel of Fortune. That's why I think Wheel of Fortune here reversed. It hasn't fully come to that because you've been elsewhere. You've been busy with your work, again, not work, responsibilities. I feel like there are many things out there, and not the only thing that we do is work. For some of us, for some of you out there, for me, it's a lot of it. But I do like my work though. I sell perfume, and it's like the perfect job for me. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. Anyway, it's also being like, I don't think, this is why I'm getting confused, or this is why I'm having a hard time saying what I want to say. Because usually when a night oh, this is gonna be a long reading, 1222, this is gonna be a long reading, be warned. Whenever a court card comes out, we naturally assume that it's the other person. It's like instinctive, but it's not always that way. I am getting Knight of Wands coming from you. So I do feel like whatever is happening, it hasn't fully developed because you've been flaky, because you haven't been fully engaged. The Knight of Wands is like a very adventurous, it's not only the playboy, it is a very adventurous, very spontaneous as well. It's full of energy, and it will go in every direction. Like, it gives me a lot of Sagittarius. Like, I want to take flight. I want to go see the world. Like, that's what the Knight of Wands gives me. And it's not just the other person, because that's an easy way of saying, like, when a court card comes out, it can be the other person. I don't feel like that's the case here. I feel like it's you. And I feel like this boundaries thing, I don't feel like it's the boundaries that you need to ask for with your relationship or with the other person. I do feel like these are the boundaries that you need to set for yourself. Like, okay, maybe you're not officially together, but that doesn't mean that you're free to do that. You should, I mean, maybe you're free to do whatever you want to do. You always are. That's the thing. You always are. You are free to do whatever you want. Whenever. You choose to not do things. You choose to put boundaries on yourself because you want to remain loyal to this person, because you want to be firm with this person, you want to be present, fully there. So that's the thing, right? And that took a lot of turns for me to say this. But there is a union here. There's a union of the mind. So it can be them, it can be you. It could be both of you, okay? In these days when things are so busy and life is so crazy, it's very easy for both people to like grow apart because you don't put the time and the effort and the attention into these relationships that should have priority. Okay, so focus. That's the last card, focus. Sorry about my neighbors, they're noisy, as they all are. So, Queen of Swords. If there was ever a queen that was focused, I swear. it would be her. So yeah, this would be you as well. Queen of Swords. This is you. It's not even a question. This is you. Just focus, dude. Like, I know that what I'm asking is a lot. I know this, but you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. But the attention, this is what we're training to do. This is what balance is about. The attention that you put into one thing needs to have some attention that you put into another. And we need to give attention to everything. It's like having 7 cats or 7 plants or whatever. I don't know why I'm saying 7. Maybe 7 is significant to you, but that's the number that came out. You have to feed them all. Imagine having 7 cats and one of them doesn't get fed and the other get overfed. Right? One of them is... You have to feed them all. I don't know why I came up with this metaphor, but I think it works. Let me know in the comments. I know that you're looking at it right here, but I just saw it and that's why I'm reacting to it. Oh my God. 10 of Swords. Listen. I know where your mind is jumping to if you know anything about tarot. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that. There's no death card here. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed here, but it's followed by the 2 of Cups. So there is no end to this relationship thing. I feel like there is an end to the confusion. There is, yes, between Focus and Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords, that is the death that we're talking about. There's a death to the confusion. So I'll tell you what, with Boundaries here, with so many swords, there is clearly the need for a conversation, okay? There's the need for conversation to be had between you and your significant other. Again, significant other meaning whatever capacity they are significant to you. It could be a relationship, it could be a romantic relationship, it could be a friendship, blah, blah, blah. However it applies to you, this is for everybody. So, however it applies to you. Let's close this out one more again. I'm gonna shoot for 3, but when you follow me at all, you know that this can go any which way. We'll see. Let's shoot for 3. But this is all about, like, really about focus, about, like, dominating, like, being a Queen of Swords, evolving past this craziness, this longing for woohoo energy, for I want to eat the world, or I know that some of you might not understand that expression, but how should I say this? It's nice to have Knight of Wands energy, but it really needs to be applied in the right moments. Right now is probably not the best. Like fight or flight, this is not what we're talking about right now. Right now we're talking about deciphering your relationship. Going for 20 minutes. Let's just wrap this up. I know you guys get it. I know you get it. There's not going to be so much you eating your head. This is going to be order. And I think you're coming in with this earth energy. You are coming into this space where it's going to be like Tetris in your head. Like each piece is just going to start falling into place, and everything's going to start getting solved, getting solved, getting solved, getting solved. And you're going to be proud of yourself for this. There's going to be a lot of growth because you end as a queen. There's going to be growth and there's going to be a union, and I love this. Meeting of the minds. Not unfolding the way it should, the universe. What do I want to say about that? Again, here, like, this 9 of Coins, it just pulls me. Yeah, things don't look the way, no, not unfolding the way it should, right? So people have this idea that you meet a person and you fall in love, and they ask you to be their girlfriend or their boyfriend, and there's this natural progression. there's this natural progression to our relationship, and that's not how it is. Life happens, things happen, people go, people come back, forgiveness is involved, blah, blah, blah. And you're learning that with this. Someone is laughing at you, ha ha ha. So again, with this earth energy, don't take everything so seriously. But also be mindful of other people's feelings. With the boundaries and the hee hee ha ha, I just feel like I don't want to say anything judgmental. You know what I mean with the hee hee ha. Just be mindful of people's feelings. You're not the only person in the relationship. And I feel like a lot of people need to hear that, because a lot of people get romantic relationships and it's always about they did this, they did this, they did this, and you need to take accountability for yours as well. Okay, so that might be like, this is, take accountability for your actions as well. Start and the path of love. It's a romantic reading, yo. So see, there's a labyrinth. It's not easy to get to. There's a peace sign in the middle. So there will be peace between you guys. There just needs to be some showing of respect and of boundaries. Respect. You towards them and then towards you. Okay? Equal give and take. You'll figure it out. Anyway, regardless of this reading is of the day, of the week, I wish you all a lot of love. I love that I'm back doing the readings. I will try my best to do them every day again. And sending you all lots of love.